These are the jackass who follows.
The jackass is not in the chat that pops up every few weeks.
That is possible too. And I believe the record light is on.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Is that how we're, is that how we're
What a
starting?
start to this show.
Yo, for real. Wow.
Jackasses. Wow.
Geek Lodestars, what's going
Okay.
on? We are back in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's good, fans? As it is, it's the boys.
There wasn't even a countdown to it either.
No, I mean we did the countdown like 2 minutes ago when we started talking about other stuff. You know that
I
we're gonna
mean,
be doing for y'all. You know other
I
content. You know what
mean,
I'm
it is
saying?
what it
It
is.
is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is your
The most
boy.
professional, unprofessional people around.
Hey, listen, this is the best you gonna get, guys. Okay, we're gonna be the best out here. You know what I'm saying? So while I say that, let me introduce y'all to the crew. This is the peasant, unfortunately.
Wow.
Taisworldtv TV.
Wow.
This
We're
young
just
man on the left of me. Actually, you know what? Let me not do that. The young man on the below of me is light-skinned daywalker. He is the prophecy out here. You know what I'm saying? He
I'm
is
promising.
he he
No,
he
dude.
he, he is the
I'm
prophet
the
out
best
here.
of the
You know what I'm
worst and
saying?
worst of the best, okay?
Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. Yeah, the president's sorry about this. You know what I'm saying? And then we got my man on the left hand side, the chosen one. You know what I'm saying? The one that made all this shebang happen. You know what I'm saying? he Newgate out here. You know what I'm saying? The Yonko, if you will, of the crew out here. You know what I'm saying? We just following his footsteps out here. Now, my guy, Buggy, Bianco. How you doing, my guy? How you doing?
I'm old. I'm tired. I work with fucking children.
You're not hurt?
I mean, I might as well be here at this point.
It's not don't worry about it. We love
Wow.
everybody out
Wow.
here. Nah, but guys,
This man threw me off with that entrance with the peasant and all
hey,
that other stuff.
Wow.
listen. I told you I was gonna do this. Why is this a surprise out here? I don't understand this. Listen,
Settle
no,
down, Oscar.
listen.
I
We're
got
just
this.
joking. Hey, come on. We're friends. You know, we love each other out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So tonight, guys, we are going to be talking about the Sandman. I am going to let my boy though take over from here. This is his shebang bang. So, Buggy, what's happening? What we talking about tonight, my guy?
So today we're talking about episode 2 of Sandman called Imperfect Host. This was actually I had just watched it recently before we started this, and
Okay.
pretty straightforward episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty straightforward. But I did like it though. I really did like it, and I'm starting to like more of the show. Especially with like how powerful like Sandman dude is. Like, homie was trying to
Oh,
Very.
like rebuild. Yeah,
he gets more powerful.
which is
Um,
crazy to think of. Like, yo, but yeah,
so
go ahead, go ahead.
the one thing we were talking about last week was the John Constantine stuff, and it got answered in this
Yes,
Yeah.
episode.
Yes.
yes,
Oh, I
yes.
knew
He
a
knew
Constantine
a
300
Constantine
years
back
ago.
many years
Right,
ago.
So,
right.
like we were saying last week, this is probably a descendant of John. So it's pretty cool to
Yeah.
see that.
Right.
I had completely forgotten about that when I originally watched this when it came out.
So I'm cool with that. I'm cool
Yeah,
with
I'm cool
her
with that
being a
tue. Yeah,
descendant,
I'm cool with that too. 'Cause
not a
I'd
reboot
never
of a
seen this before.
character.
Yeah, because I never seen this before. So it's cool to see that John Constantine is around or was around at
Was
one
a
point,
Yeah.
right? But now we got
Yeah.
Joanna Constantine, who seems like a descendant. So I want to see what she's gonna do because um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So what I actually did like was when Sandman went to the three sisters, the
The
three,
fate.
Yeah, the witches, the three
yeah, the
witches.
witches,
Yeah.
yeah, of fate, and I like how they were like how that scene went because each time like they talked, that person came on, and then when somebody else was talking, that person came on. Like I like how they did that, the way they did it. Like the way they did it was pretty cool.
Yeah, when he was summoning her, the 3 in 1, the one of three.
Right.
Yeah, like that. I'd say that is probably the best scene in this episode. Not thinking about it, yeah,
Okay.
most likely, because really, really, it was just. nothing else, just setup of him trying to find out where all his stuff is at.
Yeah.
Right, right.
And how he would ask, and where are they? You
Yeah.
only get one question.
Yo, they was
Yeah.
tight too. They was like, "Yo, you get one time, you get it one answer, bro. Why do you keep asking me 2 questions? I told you 1 question." Yo, they were mad as hell, bro.
Especially the last time. 3 times he did it.
Nah, but I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if I told you specifically, like, "Yo, you only gonna answer 1 question," and then he deliberately kept answering, kept asking 2 questions. Bro. I get it, but it's just like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Kid.
they were hot about it every time you
Yeah,
asked a
for
question
real.
after.
I would have been hot too.
Yeah.
Yo, and speaking of, we met Cain and Abel, the actual like brothers out
Yeah.
here. It was hot too,
Yeah.
because if I'm not mistaken, Sandman, like you said, Buggy, he didn't have enough power to like really he didn't have anything to give.
He needed something that still had
Right.
some of his power in it, which
Right.
Gregory had.
Right.
Yeah. And in the
man,
comic, Gregory didn't sacrifice himself. Instead, in Cain and Abel gave him their letters of commission, and he used that to regain his
so he's an
powers
actual
instead.
character.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Gregory is
that.
actual. He didn't have to sacrifice himself. So they changed that in the comic.
How'd you feel about that?
Because I've read the comic a
No, I
long
said
time
how do you,
ago.
no. I said how do you feel about that?
Oh, how do I feel about it? Oh,
Nah, you don't like it?
Eh,
I can give or take. Give or take.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
take it or leave it. You mean rather? I
got you.
Take it or leave it.
I got you. Because again, I'm like foolish, so I don't know. I didn't even know he was Gregory was an actual character until you just said it. I was
Which
like,
I also like that little tidbit that he gave him a new one.
Right.
You know, he brought him.
Right.
I call him Irving. You cannot call a gargoyle Irving. All gargoyle names begin with a G.
And then proceeds to stab him after he picks the very first name.
Again.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Always killing him.
Crazy. Because that reminded me of Brock and Sindri from I was telling this to
this man's got God of War on the mind, bro.
Nah, I'm serious. Like, it reminded me just like the from God of War. It's crazy. You know, but yeah, I mean, I found their dynamic actually pretty cool, and also like Sandman. I'm not gonna say he's a bad person, but he's just like, I gotta do what I gotta do. Like nobody's helping me. I have to rebuild my kingdom, and I got to do whatever means necessary. So he was just like, "Yo, I ain't asking the brother." He used to go to the brothers like, "Yo, I ain't asking y'all. I'm taking this. This is my property, bro. I know I gave y'all this gift, but this is my property. Okay, so I have to give it back." So I thought that scene was actually pretty interesting. And guys, the graphics were pretty great in this episode too. Oh man,
yeah,
the reflection
especially
when. Go ahead, Blake. Go ahead.
No, it's gonna. I know where you're leading that. Where he goes to see the fates, where he sees the reflection in the eyes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, that was dope. That was dope too.
That's an actual comic. That's an actual comic representation of.
Dude, really? I'm telling you, there's like
that is what you. That's a comic representation, accurate.
And then when you see him going down the portal or hole or whatever. That looked like straight out of the comic as well, like the way it's lined up and everything around it as well.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. So y'all would say that more or less like the graphic novel in the
true to they're staying as true as they're staying as true as possible to the source material.
Awesome. Okay.
You know, granted they've made changes here and there. John Constantine is now Johanna.
Right.
So Gregory didn't sacrifice himself. It was through,
Got you.
You know, certain little things.
And that's what I like.
And the timeline's also different because remember, in the first episode, when we talked about it, the first episode, it was originally just supposed to be like 60, 70 years he was
right. But it was like that.
But it turns out to be hundreds of years,
which is insane. Like that made I feel like that made him look bad. Like honestly, like it's been hundreds of years and nobody You been stuck for that long, bro? Nah, bro.
So there have been a couple changes, but I get it. I'm not gonna shit on the show because they needed to change this and that. No.
Right. But I like that though. I like that like properties like these stick more to the material than they do not doing it, because I feel like that's what they need to do to have these kind of properties successful. Because and I think we talked about this last week too. Whenever they would do a property, they would do it more for the general audience than they would, the
Yeah,
fans of that
yeah,
particular thing.
yeah.
And I love that it seems like this show is doing like on both sides, which is pretty cool. And I really do like that too. Um and it seems like he was talking about his brothers too. Sandman in the beginning, because because I think Lucille, what's her name? Lucille?
Lucian.
Lucian, yeah.
Lucian.
Lucian was like asking Sandman, like, yo, can you ask your brothers for help? Maybe just this one time, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, nah, I'm not asking them for help. They had all the opportunity to help me, and they didn't help me. F them. Okay. So that's why, like, do you think we're gonna see his brothers and sisters like
We're gonna see
sometime in this
we're gonna
series?
see his sister.
You're gonna see two of them.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay,
Yeah.
got
Uh,
you.
You're gonna see that his sister.
You're
Ooh,
also
okay.
gonna see Desire later on.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
part of his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay, got you. Okay. And then we got the dude, the villain. Is he a villain? Would you call him a villain? The dude
The
with the
nightmare?
glasses? Yeah, the nightmare. Would you actually call him a villain per se?
Yeah, because he wants Dream dead. He wants Morpheus dead, of course.
He's got his
Right,
own agenda.
He
right,
has his own
right,
agenda.
right.
And how he got banished to the dream world
Yo,
with
that was crazy. Yeah,
amulet
that was
Yeah.
protection.
that
Was
yo,
crazy.
that was cool.
That was a
That
cool.
was cool. That was a cool scene because he just started breaking apart and shit. That was cool.
That
And he
was a
said
cool.
that.
That was a,
Uh,
no, that was cool. I was saying
yeah,
it was
that was a
cool.
cool scene. And because he's sitting there trying to bargain with the dude's wife
Hmm.
that held Sandman in the first place. And he's sitting there trying to make
Yeah,
this deal, the same deal that he made with the father, or her husband per se. And then we actually see the actual son. We see him now.
yeah.
What took me back was he's an old man now.
Yeah.
That's the thing that took me back, because I'm like, shouldn't he be like at least like an adult? I like, like maybe 30s, 40s, maybe.
No, not
No.
necessarily. If you think about it, if they had him probably in their 40s, and he was captured for 100 years, he should be 60.
Damn, that's crazy. Yo, and that's the thing. The time thing is crazy on this show too. Like time passes like regular. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's
Eh,
because of the ruby. That's why.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Because the mother, I believe, had the ruby. That's why she looks the way she looks
Well,
now.
no, she doesn't have it anymore. She has the other thing now.
yeah, the amulet of
The
protection.
and oh, okay, got you.
Because
Because I
she traded, she had everything. She
Yeah, she
sold
tra
the bag. She sold the bag to
to
Joanna
Joanna,
Constantine, the
right,
bag of sand. She
right,
traded the helm,
right.
right? I think it was the helm
Yeah,
to a demon.
which is death,
And
which is gonna be later on.
yeah,
Okay, awesome. 'Cause I'm
yeah,
trying to. Okay. Yeah, that was the thing. This show, like this episode was very like straightforward to the point.
Yeah, it was only like 37 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Which is what's interesting, because the last one was like almost was like damn near an hour,
Hmm.
and
yeah,
this one's like basically 40 minutes, 43 minutes, give or take. Um, and I actually, and then we got the end where the nightmare actually appears in Dreamland. Right when Morpheus just left,
Oh
mind
yeah, the way
you.
Corinthian came back, like that whole sequence of him regenerating and coming back into the
Yeah,
dream
that
world
was
was pretty
crazy.
cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was crazy. That was crazy. And then he's sitting there talking to Lucille, and he was like, "Yo, like, he ain't shit, bro. Like, I don't understand why you even try to serve this dude. He ain't shit. You'll come on my
For
team.
real.
You know what I'm saying? You'll get a coffee. You know what I'm saying? You get a complimentary mug. You know what I'm saying? Come with me. You'll be appreciated. But I like that Lucien is very loyal to her master. Like I like that she's loyal to the Sandman. Very, very loyal. Now, it was interesting though for the episode to see the ramifications of Morpheus leaving or being trapped because everybody left and everybody thought he just abandoned the post. Honestly,
Yeah.
just like we saw with Cain and Abel, like they thought that he bounced. Well, I think it was Cain, right? Yeah, I think Cain is the aggressive one. So Cain thought that he was like F Sandman, I'm done. I don't know, forget him. And Abel is like Lucian. He believes in Sandman and still will continue to follow him. You know what I'm saying? So I like that there's people who's kind of like mixed on Sandman right now. You know what I mean?
And justifiably so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he bounced for like 100 years. I mean, I get it. 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 Buggy, do you have like anything interesting, or anything you thought was interesting in this episode since you saw it again?
No, we pretty much gone through everything that I could think of.
Okay, got you. And what about you, my guy?
Nah, everything. Yeah, we covered everything. I feel
Damn, that was quick
I mean, it was
too.
a pretty short episode.
I know, but
that was a
damn,
short episode.
damn, but that was
Yeah,
like
because it was just all more set up for the
Yeah.
the
season.
next episode. So,
Yeah.
I don't know because I haven't seen it. So, is the next episode probably like big? You think, Buggy?
Let me look at it because I was just looking at it right now.
Oh, okay, got you.
The fourth episode on, they're all like 45 to like 50 minutes. So yeah, it's
Okay,
gonna
yeah, because
be
I'm looking at it. The next episode is like 45 minutes, and the next episode after that is 45 minutes. Okay, okay.
so yeah. Next episode is Joanna Constantine, so that's gonna be pretty fun.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, because I want to see her. Because I don't know if she's gonna have like the same demeanor as Constantine, regular
I
Constantine,
doubt it.
or
I
yeah,
doubt it.
or she's gonna be
I
something
wouldn't.
completely different.
I think she has those quirks, but I can't remember right now.
Hey, that's great too. I mean, I get to go into it like just open eyed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely cool with that. Okay. So, guys, since we end with that, do you want to give a rating for this episode?
7.5.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. There's some cool scenes.
Yeah.
More setup and build up for what's gonna happen this season.
True.
Yeah.
True. What about you,
7.
Light Skin? 7?
7.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I did enjoy this episode, and I did enjoy the special effects a lot.
It's
Like,
funny
The
too because
effects
it
were
was
great.
like one of those episodes that went by quick too.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it didn't feel long like the first one. Not in a bad way though. So that first episode I felt like was paced really good, and I felt like this second episode was the same too because it just felt like it just flew by. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. This episode movie.
Yeah. So, are we done? We're
Yeah,
good.
So,
that's it.
That's it.
yeah.
That's
Man,
it.
That's
Wrap it up.
This is the shortest
Shortest.
episode we've done.
Yeah. We stayed to the point. No off the
Okay.
rails.
Go off the rails.
Well, we went off the rails this morning when we did 8 Crazy Nights.
Hey, listen, it's that kind of movie, man.
I know.
But guys, we are gonna have that
I
soon.
still
We are
have
gonna have that with
that
Christmas though.
that quote in my head from that movie.
Which one?
The one I
Which one?
said earlier.
Oh,
I don't dare repeat it. I'll repeat it after we get off air.
yeah. Well, yeah. That's not a repeatable.
Technical foul! Technical foul!
All right, y'all. We're gonna get out of here. Please support the channel and like, comment, subscribe. Definitely share the video and definitely click on that notification bell as well. Look at our other videos that we've done. And we got a lot of other videos coming up in the pipeline that are gonna be pretty fun. So definitely check us out on that. And with that, guys, we getting out of here. We love y'all. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one.